Luke, we didn't actually get to hear your post-match interview after Torquay the other day. Were you happy with the performance and the result?
The result obviously not. I think it's 2 points dropped. I think the performance was very good. I think that we had good energy going into the team. We made 4 changes. Some were forced, some were on others' performances not probably being at a level. But if you listen to Gary Johnson's interview, and he gives us a lot of credit in the way we play, and they got to stem sort of our forward areas, and they got Sean McDonald, who's the goalkeeper, got man of the match. So I think that sort of shows you that the performance was in our favour. I think that we were very productive. I felt we attacked on the front foot, and it was something I spoke to the group about at the start of the week, and I want the same again tomorrow against Eastleigh.
And in the week there's been some exciting news. Jammer has signed a new 2-year contract. First off, a word on his contract signing, and also how's he doing in regards to getting back fit?
So buzzing to have Jammer for a further 2 seasons. As on a minimum, he's only just turned 32, I believe, so he's probably hitting his prime as a centre half. I think he's been colossal in the way we performed this year. I think we have missed him in recent weeks. The boys that have gone in have still adhered to our sort of clean sheets and keeping our goals down. But yeah, we've gone from strength to strength with it being mine and his relationship. He knows the club inside out. He loves the people within it. And once we had the first initial conversation, it took the chairman, I have to give credit to the chairman, it took him a day or 2 to get it over the line. So yeah, really happy to get Jammer done. He's obviously still nursing his hamstring. Is tomorrow probably too soon for him? I believe so. We have an idea for Everton. But yeah, I think there'll be a little bit more positive news coming out of the camp with regards to extensions and deals. It's something that myself, the chairman and Charlie are hot on. We went to Wembley 4 years ago and we didn't really hold the cards. We had players that are out of contract, and we knew people were going to come and cherry pick our best boys. So for us to go and do the business on Jamal, we've done, I believe, a couple more bits of business in the building, being players and staff. I just think that it shows you where we're going as a club. It shows you we want to progress on and off the field, and we feel this group has been that good that we want to keep them together.
And another bit of injury news, a player that made the bench on Tuesday was Nathan Ashmore. He's back in the squad, sorry. How's he progressing and how's he feeling going into the back end of the season?
So we've had honest conversations with Ash with regards to him getting some games. He's been out 16 weeks, and it's hard because we need to get the ideal sort of scenario for us and Ashmore, because he needs to play and get his eye in. We are talking to some clubs with regards to getting him behind closed door games, just to again get him back used to getting smashed and balls under the bar and being peppered and getting some trust back into his game. But he's been training superbly. He's a massive plus to this football club. He brings an energy to the group, and to have him back in the building is fantastic. I said to him prior to the game when no one else was in the change room, welcome back. We had a little embrace. He loves this place, he loves the boys, and he's going to have a massive say on and off the pitch for the running.
And looking ahead till tomorrow, Eastleigh at home, Ladies' Day, hopefully to get a good bumper crowd here tomorrow. What can we expect from that game?
I say in my programme notes, we're in this sort of a transitional period. They've obviously, Ben Strevens has left. I thought Ben done a fantastic job. I think what he achieved at Eastleigh was immense, and unfortunate for him that he's now not in the job. They've got Jason Bristow that's overseeing things. They've Ben House left the building, Josh Hare left, Tom Whelan, 3 of their players that I believe that I have a lot of interest over the months with them. I've spoken to them about Tom Whelan previously, with Ben House previously. I think they got some real good personnel in their building. They're an experienced group. Watched them closely in their last 3 fixtures. They've not registered a win in 10. They're going to come in, not going to roll over. Tyrone Barnett ain't going to roll over. Andrew Boyce ain't going to roll over. Danny Hollins ain't going to roll over. These are lads that have played the game at the highest level, and they're coming here to do a job on us. And we need to ensure that we're right at the races. We need to ensure that we're giving everything. If we perform like we did on Tuesday night and marry that up with the final third entries and a little bit more clinicality, then I believe that we'll cause them problems. But we're not foolish. There's no easy game in the National League, and we need to be right on our mettle to go and get 3 points tomorrow.
I know you don't want to talk about Everton. Next game. This will be the final game before Everton, before we head off to Merseyside. Is there anything you want to say to the fans ahead of tomorrow's game?
Well, I want to welcome every lady that comes to the ground tomorrow. I think it's a fantastic initiative. Hopefully you come back after that. I want to thank the fans for their support and their continued support. What has gone on, and it's only going to ramp up after tomorrow being the lead in to going to Everton. The community it's been ignited, and yeah, I love this place. I love the club, love the community, I love the people within it. I have some real good relationships with a lot of generations. There's a couple that walk their dog that I've got tickets for tomorrow, and I talk to them every morning before training, and they're amazing and they're so positive, and it's ignited a community. So I want to say thank you. The boys are so thankful for the support, and yeah, come out in your numbers tomorrow. Bring your mothers, your nieces, your aunties, your sisters to the game. Really enjoy it. Send us off to Goodison with a win, because I've spoken to the group how important it is to finish off this little period with 3 points. And then yeah, once 5 o'clock comes, 3 points on the board, I'll start to enjoy the prep for Everton, and maybe we can talk a bit more about it. But yeah, I just want to say thank you for everything, because you've been immense.